Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your monthly forecast for June 2017. I can't believe it's June already, but thank you for joining me. So the decks that I'm going to be using are the traditional Rider-Waite deck for the tarot portion, and then pulling one card from the Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue deck for career and finances, studies, anything like that. Amira Salon's Love Oracle for the love portion for emotional life and love life. Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle by Doreen Virtue for messages about health and well-being. And then for overall guidance, we have the deck of Angels, Gods, and Goddesses by Tony Carmine Salerno. It's really nice, beautiful deck, and looking forward to working with it. And as always, please remember that these are general readings, so they're not going to make sense to everybody watching. Certain things may resonate, other things may not. It may not make sense at all. That just means it may not be for you this month. But you can watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages that may make more sense to you. Or of course, you could get a private reading that is just for you, specific to you and what you're dealing with. And all the links you need are in the description box below. But I hope you enjoy your readings. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I look forward to your feedback and I appreciate all your support. Thanks again for joining me. Enjoy your readings and have a fantastic month ahead. I'll talk to you again very, very soon. Take care. Hi Taurus, and welcome to your reading for June 2017. So let's have a look at what's coming up here for you. So just looking at your cards, I can see that some of you, or several of you, a lot of you, are dealing with the energy of change for the month of June. And you have the opportunity for a new beginning, but you have to create it for yourself, and you're not sure what you want to do about it. Okay, so for some of you, maybe holding on to something that is actually really not good for you and is just holding you back, and actually causing you to miss a great opportunity for a new life at the end of the day. Okay, so just keep that in mind, and let's go through the cards. At the bottom of the deck is the overall energy. We do have the Death card. So the Death card represents change and transformation, a need to release the old, let go of the old, let go of the past, to embark upon a new wave of being, a new wave of life. Now this is a major arcana card, so it talks about major change. So this could be something like you have to move. This could be something like a job ending. This could be a change in career completely. This could be leaving a relationship, or a relationship comes to an end, or it needs to come to an end. It could also be certain things that need to end when it comes to your health, because they've become some really bad habits. Okay, the main point with the Death card is embrace the change. Try to embrace the change. Try not to hold on to the past, because it's actually dead weight at this point. Okay, whatever you've been trying to hold on to that has been trying to leave your life, it is dead weight, and you have to try to look to the future. Okay, and this white rose here actually symbolizes Mars. So action is required. Okay, it's not just going to happen on its own. You have to allow it to happen at least, or to embrace it in the best case scenario. Okay, so in your current situation, we have the Magician, so another major arcana card. The Magician represents manifestation. You are manifesting at this time. So what do you want to manifest? Do you want to manifest more pain, more difficulties, more obstacles, more reasons to be sad? Or do you want to manifest something completely different and actually a lot better for you? The Magician is really asking you to think things through, think about things in perspective, think about the long run here. You have all the tools you need on the table there. It's just a matter of, okay, so what do you want to do, so that you can look at those tools and see how you're going to be using them to achieve what you want to do. The Magician here is definitely about a new beginning. It is a number one, but things are in your hands. It has to start with you. Okay, and the challenge is the Ten of Swords. And so with the challenge, this is something that has ended. This is something that is over. But for whatever reason, for some of you, you're still there. Okay, you have not got up to walk away. You're still there, pinned down by the weight of the past, by the weight that has been just keeping you pinned down, keeping you stuck there in that place of just misery. Okay, it's not a pretty card, just look at it. Because 10s, we're not supposed to dwell in the 10 space. A 10 represents the transition from whatever's coming full circle to whatever we're starting new, okay, which is actually the Death card, okay? So you have the energy of endings with the Death card, the energy of new beginnings with the Magician. And the challenge is making that transition, just going from the ending to try and embrace that and release it to start something different, okay? So for some of you, you may be holding on to something that not only has it been bad for you, but it's just going to get more difficult, okay? Things are not going to improve with that situation. Things are not going to change, and it's going to affect you more and more. In the foundation for why things are the way they are, we have the King of Pentacles. So for some of you, what has ended is regarding a King of Pentacles. So that would be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. It could be that a relationship has ended with this person, a marriage has ended with this person, or even a work commitment, okay, because it could also be about work here. What I'm getting is it's already over, okay? When the Death card shows up and the Ten of Swords, it's already over. It was over a while ago, but it was just never made official, so to speak, okay? And so with this King of Pentacles, this would have been someone who, regardless of their sign at the end of the day, this is someone who was possessive, who was jealous, who was manipulative. This is someone who may have seen you as something that's always going to be there, someone that's always going to be there. They can do whatever they want and you're never going to go, okay? They're never going to leave. Someone who definitely did not value you, okay? Very selfish. In the past, we have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands just says that things have been trying to change. This is a number of change. Things have been trying to change for a long time now, and you've been conflicted about it, or there's been a lot of conflict within and around you when it comes to the situation with the Five of Wands. This is every man for himself kind of energy. This it could even indicate physical struggles, okay, physical challenges. Doesn't usually show up to indicate any form of abuse, but I am getting this with the Ten of Swords, okay? So hopefully that's not going to be the case for a lot of you, but it could have involved abuse as well. Power struggles, though, a lot of power struggles, and even someone being paranoid about you challenging them all the time. The crowning thoughts position is the Two of Swords. So with the Two of Swords, you're in two minds about this. But for some of you, you're trying to run away from it. You're trying to pretend that you don't see it. You're trying to pretend that things are okay. You're trying to pretend that everything's fine. Everything's going to just work out. Everything's okay. I don't have to do anything, okay? You're just blocking things out. And for those of you, you do start to see this, and you do start to see, or you have seen that, okay, something needs to change. But with the Two of Swords, you're either afraid of making the change, or you don't trust yourself, you know, in terms of that you're seeing things clearly, that you're not making stuff up, okay? So you're kind of torn and afraid to make a decision for some of you. In the near future, we have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords for some of you, so I'm getting two different scenarios here. Some people just looking at the situation and trying to change things, trying to find the way to change things, and for others of you, this is people who are holding back. Don't really want things to change. They're not good, they're not happy, but it's like, I'm afraid to change. I'm afraid to make this change. So the Page of Swords here for some of you, it is having some difficult, uncomfortable conversations, but just speaking the truth. Letting everyone know what's going on, what you're thinking, how you're feeling, and what you're going to be doing about the situation. And you may use some cutting words. You may be a little bit, you know, more blunt than usual, but these are things that need to be said. And for those of you, this is about holding back, okay? Continuing to hold back, continuing to be stuck in that Ten of Swords situation, okay? And this would be around mid-month with this kind of energy. And this is also coming up as challenging news. You could be receiving some challenging news around mid-month. So for some of you, this is going to happen to you. You're not seeing this coming at this time, or this is... you're starting to see this happening, or you're just not seeing it coming. You're just completely blindsided by someone who's very manipulative, very shrewd, very egotistical, and before you know it, around mid-month, they're saying, you know what, I'm done, or something to that effect, okay? And it could be around an air sign as well, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. In a position representing you, we have the moon. So with the moon, for some of you, you are in the dark about the situation, and it's going to come to light around mid-month. For others, again, this is just confusion of whether I'm doing the right thing. Am I not doing the right thing? Am I going about things in the right way? Am I seeing things clearly? I don't want to make a mistake. I don't want to be unfair. I don't want to hurt people, okay, with the moon card. A lot of confusion, a lot of emotional turmoil, okay, is what I'm getting with the moon card here. For others, this is definitely going within to try to figure things out, to try to put the pieces together and see what the best way forward is, or the best approach towards creating change. And for this comes up as fear, just fear over change. And again, it's one of those situations where a situation is not good, it's not right, but it's the evil we know. So we're reluctant to let it go over the big unknown, okay? So for some of you, it's just fear over that. In your environment, we have the 9 of Swords. So this is definitely, you know, worrying, stressing out, anxiety, not sleeping, not eating right because of this decision that needs to happen. Okay, if you don't make this choice, if you don't make this decision, if you don't try to come to terms with the change and try to make the best of it, and again, it may sound easier said than done, but you have to put your health first. Okay, so if something is truly over and thinking about it and holding on to it is going to hurt you physically, mentally, and emotionally, then trying to find a way to let it go or distance yourself from it to clear your head may be a really good idea, okay? So this is, again, anxiety and stress over an ending, because it's a number 9 in your environment. Again, for some of you, this is about, okay, well, I've said my piece and I'm ending this, whatever this is for you, but then this is like, did I do the right thing? Okay, and further, this is the situation just blindsiding you, just coming at you out of nowhere, and you're left to deal with the mess. You're left to pick up the pieces, and that's what this is. In your hope and fear position, we have the 6 of Swords. For some of you, once again, this is an air sign leaving you, or an air sign turning their back on you, whether this is with love or with work or someone in your environment. There was history with this person. There was a familiarity and a sense of comfort with this person. Again, it may not have been the best situation, but it was familiar. And this is about just anxiety, confusion over what's happening, and wondering if you're ever going to be okay again. And for those of you, you hope to finally break free from this very difficult, very challenging situation, and that's the hope with the 6 of Swords. And for some of you, this is also, you hope that once you leave, the other person won't try to follow you. That's what's coming through. In the outcome position, we have the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles is a good card. This tells you that if you are coming out of a difficult situation, this is support. Okay, friends, family, co-workers, people around you. This is receiving help, receiving support, genuine support to help you through that change. Okay, so try to allow other people to help. Rely on other people. They're there for you. They're trying to be there for you. For those of you, this is about getting money for a new place if you're moving out, or getting a new job. Okay, if you're leaving a job because it was just unfair, to say the least. The 6 of Pentacles is also a card that says balance. Balance is restored. Balance is coming back into your life. And this is definitely making healthier choices and knowing your sense of worth. Okay, you're no longer willing to be the beggar with work or with love or with whatever this is for you, because you understand, you see things clearly now, and you're not afraid to say, I deserve better. Okay, I know what I deserve. I bring a lot to the table. I'm a valuable person. I'm a good person. I deserve better. And it's that balance that is restored within you. And once you do that, you start to manifest better things, better people, better situations. Okay, so that's a really good way to end the month, okay, with that balanced energy and grounding energy. So let's look at your oracle cards. There you have it. For career and finances, personal projects, we have Athena. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. So this is about taking a stand with the situation, showing your power. You don't have to go to war. You just have to own it. Okay, you have to assume that role of, you know what, I know I am valuable, I know I am worthy, so I will act like it. Definitely taking a stand, definitely putting your foot down, definitely for some of you cutting ties with a situation that has been, again, unfair to say the least, and just breaking free, breaking away. This is also coming out of financial commitments that were unfair to you, whatever that means to you, okay? For emotional life and love life, we have a dark male here. Now this is a general reading, so I'm going to say dark male or dark female. That means someone who has a you know, darker skin tone, or dark hair, dark colored eyes, with this kind of energy. And I'm thinking of an earth sign here, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn coming up, sun, moon, or rising with this kind of energy. And oh, there we go. So we have the King of Pentacles in the foundation for why things are happening. So for some of you, you know, this is the root cause of things, and this is your main focus in the month of June. How to break free from this person, how to take your power back from this person, how to walk away from this person. And for this is you being on your own, redefining who you are, rebuilding who you are, okay, with this kind of energy, and healing, getting your independence, taking your independence back, taking your power back. For health and well-being, we have, yes, dear Archangel Raphael, please help me trust my feelings as the accurate barometer of truth. So this is saying trust your instincts when it comes to your health. It's also saying for some of you out there, a very, you know, specific, the thing that you've been thinking about for 5 days now, it says 5 days now, it is true. So stop dwelling on it and act on it, okay? So if it's one of those things where you've been thinking, should I have this checked out? Should I talk to a doctor? And you're just going back and forth on it, it doesn't really leave you, it always comes back to you, then the answer is yes, go ahead and do what you've been thinking about, okay? For those of you, this is about getting results. For some of you, this is about getting the yes in terms of yes, you're pregnant. Or yes, the baby's fine, okay, it also comes up here. Oh, then there's a baby in the card. And for some of you, this is about, I am getting a new way of living as that baby, a fresh start with your health. And if you have been considering, should I become a vegetarian? The answer is yes. Should I quit smoking, drinking, whatever? The answer is yes. Should I go to that club, take that class, start working out there? The answer is yes. So trust your intuition. It will guide you in the right direction. For overall guidance, this is really cute. So we have the Goddess of the Unknown. A new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. So how cool is that? That's awesome. That's just awesome. So don't fear the unknown. It's meant to happen, okay? With the Death card, don't fear the unknown. This is not a punishment. This is not a bad thing. This is freeing, okay? This is healing. And ultimately the Death card happens for our highest good. We do have to believe that in our hearts. We have to have that confidence, because it will help us embrace whatever changes happen when we believe that they are for our highest good, okay, under the influence of the Death card. So don't fear the unknown in your life, whatever's going on for you in the month of June. Trust your intuition, clear your head, and just see things for what they are, okay? You can see that in this card, her eyes are covered, and in this card, the only things that you can see is her eyes. And so that just means you're opening your eyes this month. You're awakening to something, and trust what you're seeing, okay? Trust it enough to act on it is the message here. But that's really, really beautiful. Okay, so that is your reading. I hope that it makes sense. I hope that it helps. You may be going through some ups and downs, but it is ultimately for your highest good. So do what you are guided to do. You're already seeing this. You see what you're supposed to be doing. You feel it. You sense it. So try to embrace that, okay? And you will come out in a much better place, okay? So have that faith, have that confidence, and embrace that change, okay? So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed your reading. And again, I hope it helps. Let me know what you think. Let me know what this is about for you, if it applies. Remember to watch your moon and rising sign readings, and of course if you're going through a challenging time and you feel like you need more clarification, then you can get a private reading, okay, to get more clarification. But whatever you decide, whatever's best for you. Good luck with everything, take care of yourself, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Bye bye.